Hello everybody, welcome to another video here on the channel. We are playing some Standard, and maybe, perhaps, likely, who knows, the best deck in Standard right in front of you, Junt Reanimator. Alright, yes, Junt Reanimator. This is a deck originated from Mastermind of Magic the Gathering, none other than Crookies. Very fun, entertaining streamer. you know him, who is not only the biggest streamer in Magic, but also comes up with some wild ideas and wild decks sometimes. Not necessarily all the time, like the top tier, top best deck, but this deck I've took. No, that's definitely not English. I took for a ride, and turns out it's really, really strong. So, Standard is just a mid-range grind fest. We're trying all these black mid-range decks, maybe Grixis, mono black, what have you. All these decks that try to play fair and heal a little card advantage, heal a little 2-for-1, heal a little Planeswalker action. And then comes Junt Reanimator, playing basically a mid-range game as well, like all the other mid-range decks. But this deck just does something else. It just goes over the top like none of the other mid-range decks do. We have Cruelty of Gix, which is a card that I wasn't sure about when I saw it in the spoiler season, but it is a hell of a magic card in a mid-range fight. Coming down, able to remove a card from their hand if you want to, or just going to the second chapter, Demonic Tutor your best card out of your deck into your hand, and then returning a creature from any graveyard to the battlefield. So, yeah, pretty good card. Eldritch Reborn, Flashbacks, that was a great mid-range saga as well. I think this might just be better, honestly. So with that, we have Titan of Industry, of course, Cemetery Desecrator as fantastic flash creatures to get back onto the battlefield and yeah, just, you know, get ahead immensely. Supported all of this is by Teachings of the Kirin, a 2-mana saga, which mills the top 3, makes a 1-1, then pumps that 1-1 or any other creature, and then gives you a Kirin Touched Orochi, which is a little creature that can grow things or make more spirits, and also work on the graveyard, which is quite important in this format with all the various graveyard synergies going on. So that card has been really nice for me. It's also protection against Liliana of the Veil, because you get that 1-1 that you can sacrifice into the Liliana of the Veil -2 to protect the other bigger things like Graveyard Trespasser. Of course, you have Fable, which this deck, I mean, this might be the best Fable of the Mirror Breaker deck out there. Like, the first chapter, fantastic, because you love the ramp, you love the treasures in this deck, you want more mana, of course, with all your high end. Then the second chapter, you may discard up to 2 cards. Discarding cards, very good in a graveyard reanimation deck that also maybe once lands in the graveyard for Soul of Windgrace. And Reflection of Kiki-Jiki is obscenely good in this deck. Copying these things here is just absolutely insane. And yeah, copying Bloodtithe Harvester Graveyard. I mean, this card is really good in this deck, and it's not only the best card in Standard, but this deck maximizes it to the fullest. Soul of Windgrace. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed by this card. Of course, this only is so good in this deck because it's supported well. We have Teachings of the Kirin, milling 3 cards, milling lands. We have Fable, putting lands in the bin. We have Riveteers Overlook, putting lands in the bin. So therefore, with Soul of Windgrace, we often find ourselves, we play it on turn 4, get a land, ramp ourselves, and then we have this powerful threat that ramps more and also has 3 useful abilities. I mean, and 5/4 for 4 mana. This card is really good in mid-range fights, where everybody's just like, okay, I'll play my da. Everybody knows that when you miss a land drop in a mid-range fight, it's huge. It's huge. You can't miss a beat. So gaining small incremental mana advantage on your opponent with Soul of Windgrace in a mid-range battle is gonna add up. It means that you can play a turn earlier your 2 free drops with 6 mana, while your opponent is still playing their 1 4-drop, 4-5 drop, and you get ahead and more, and you can do more things and more stuff. And with this deck, you don't run out of gas. You don't. You just have so much stuff to do. For example, Squee is a one-off here, because the first Squee, I think, is a common sight to be seen in any Fable of the Mirror Breaker deck, I'd say, because it allows you to use your graveyard more. Like, hey, we are milling a lot of cards, we're discarding a lot of cards, spells and creatures go to the graveyard. I have a Squee in my deck, boom, get it back, boom, get it back, get it back. Sort of like a Tenacious Underdog, but it doesn't cost you life. It's a little bit more powerful. I'm with that card for now. Not super locked into it, but I think it makes sense. And then, yeah, the rest of the deck, we have a Meathook Massacre, an Infernal Grasp, a Reckoner Bankbuster, a Riveteers Charm, a little bit of interaction and card advantage. Also with the Demonic Tutor ability on the second chapter here, where you search for a card, it's nice to have one-offs that you can search up. It's nice to search up a Meathook Massacre in case you need a sweeper, or like a Riveteers Charm in case you need to kill a big creature that's hard to kill, I don't know. Yeah, so, and one card that I haven't talked about yet is Tear Asunder. I was a bit skeptical, but I've been starting to really like it. There's so many artifacts and enchantments you already want to remove, and all the sagas, right? Wedding Announcement, Reckoner Bankbuster, all kinds of things. So the 2-mana version is quite often applicable, but then the 4-mana version, exile any non-land permanent. It just, no questions asked, just exile anything. Yes, 4-mana is clunky, but yeah, I mean, it is a Void Rend that exiles, which is stronger than Void Rend, right? Void Rend would cost 1 mana more if it would exile 2, so it's not like an unfair raid. And there's more and more threats in this format that have death triggers, like Edgar is seeing more play. Ow, the dragon, the white dragon, Workshop Warchief. There's things you just want to exile anyways. So a Void Rend or something like that, or just an Infernal Grasp wouldn't do the job. But this exiles, so it's perfect. And then Titan of Industry. I mean, it's just mid-range powerhouse, comes down, blows this and that up. It's so good. And Cemetery Desecrator is also really nice. It's absolutely disgusting with Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Yeah, I mean, because it dies with the Fable at the end steps, you get to kill multiple things. So that combination is crazy. Graveyard Trespasser is just very good right now. Liliana of the Vale I could see as well, but Liliana of the Vale, everybody's playing around her in some ways. Her -2 is not as impactful anymore, I feel like. And yeah, there's also not like sweepers or much early game removal, so you can't, like, Liliana's -2 is not going to be, Liliana combines well with lots of removal, right? Because then you kill like the small stuff, then you play Liliana, kill their big stuff. But because with this deck, often your opponents will have like dorks and stuff laying around, so Liliana won't do much. Yeah, so just going with Graveyard Trespasser here. This has been a long intro, by the way. Sideboard, Duress, Cutdown, Flameless Bolt to exile Tenacious Underdog, etc. More Reckoner Bankbusters. Ob Nixilis, the Adversary, just a thing to have against Farewell decks, against like blue-white control. A Wrenn and Seven, I added to the deck. I think it's pretty good with like Soul of Windgrace, mills you for yeah, your other stuff. You get a lot of lands into play with Soul, so you have a very big reach creature. And then another Workshop Warchief. It's just like an excellent mid-range threat. Meathook Massacres, of course. And the best card against this deck is Farewell. So we have some Duresses here to take away their Farewell. Alright guys, it's time to jump into the queue. This might have been the longest intro I've ever done. Let me know if you guys got bored during it. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Imposter. Alright. I'm on the draw. Yeah. I think I can work with this, even though it's not excellent. This is close to a mulligan, but I mean, I got my colors. Okay, perfect. It's like a mini Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Well, sure. No, I gave them a creature. This is one of the best cards in Standard, I think. It's really good right now. Opponent looks like they're low on lands. Guess I'll play another one. Guess I get a forest? No, I'll get a swamp. Hmm. Four cards left. Could get in with the Squee, but I think I want to use my mana a bit better. I think I will just exile the Fable, play Bankbuster. Stay back for my 2/2. So if I activate the Bankbuster, they're just gonna destroy it, I guess. Yeah, the Bankbuster is too valuable. Just gonna trade like this. Not too bad. Ooh, the Desecrator. That's gonna be good. I want to be careful now. That's very good. Yeah. But I can just return the Squee here. Yeah. Getting a bit low. Hmm. Oh, this is tough. I think I just have to slam the Desecrator, but if they have a counter spell. They have a counter spell. Okay. So if I draw Cruelty of Gix, I can return this Okana. It's yeah, that thing is scary. problem. Hmm. So I guess the Desecrator can attack. Because they can't really block it, because then I kill the Zulkana. On the other hand, if I attack... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna attack. I'll play both these. Okay. So they can shoot free or draw a card. It's been a pretty tight game. Interesting. Guess I'll just screw the Bankbuster. I don't think I need it anymore. Like, this game is just very over very soon. Maybe they have another Meathook though. If they have a Meathook, they're -3 here. Guess that'd be pretty rough. Maybe that's what this attack was about. Yeah, I'm so stupid, honestly. Like, that was kind of obvious. That was really obvious. Arne. Oh, that was interesting, I guess. I'm gonna get this thing onto my battlefield. Next turn. No, the turn after. Right, they're gonna deal 3 to the Squee. Whew. So I'll return Squee, just don't do anything. They can attack. What do? Block? Oh, I'll just Riveteers Charm. Make them sag, attack for 4. They go to I go to 4. They have another Sulkana. Yeah. I want to leave the Zulkana in case I draw Cruelty of Gix. Alright, they go to 2. I'll just return Squee, right? Kill off this. Squee has been pretty good here. So I go to 3, they go to 2. What a tight game, jeez. Crazy. And they did not use the blood token. Whew. Do they have like an Evelyn? Just a generic removal? What? Wow. Now I can't return Squee anymore. So they get free. Okay. What a crazy game. What? What do you got? Maybe they have like another make disappear? Or a removal? No, they don't have removal. Otherwise I would have died. Excuse me, sir. I was just at 3 life. You could have just killed me. They just did not decide to kill me last turn? Okay. That's weird. What a game. Crazy. Solkana was a huge headache. Definitely don't like the... This just dies to all the removal cleanly. So Wrenn and Seven, Reckoner Bankbuster, Meathook Massacre. Their Meathooks were really good against me. Maybe I trim a little bit on the Trespasser because it's a bit vulnerable to like Meathook. And it just trades with their Corpse Appraiser. Corpse Appraiser is quite annoying against my deck because I'm enabling it for them so easily. Interesting. I mean, I have the 4 Tear Asunders, I have 2 Infernal Grasp, I have a Riveteers Charm. It's not like I'm bad against Solkana. These decks would easily play like 10 Fables, I think. This deck would just play 10 Fables if it could. Just kind of funny. I don't even know if I want to discard anything. Maybe the Trespasser. I don't think I'm discarding the Titan. Could discard the Mountain. I mean, if I would have discarded Titan, I could have done some funky things. They don't even trade? And this card is ridiculously good in this matchup, but they don't have a way to deal with enchantments. I'll take that. Just gonna easily outgrind my opponent this game. Gonna Demonic Tutor next turn, probably get a Soul of Windgrace. They attack, okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work out for you. I don't know. Could also get a Workshop Warchief, could just get another Cruelty too. Nah. It's either Workshop Warchief or Soul, I guess. So there's a Corpse Appraiser in the bin, and there's a Graveyard Trespasser, okay. So it's Workshop or Soul. Soul rams me. Workshop Warchief gives me a 4/4 at the end of the day. Both are like excellent. I think I take the Soul. Yeah, I mean, they're setting up a Meathook, I can see that. Interesting. They could have -2 tier and then Meathook this turn, which pretty reasonable, I'd say. All right. Maybe I should have just taken the land. Then I could have, yeah, I should have just taken the land. Yeah. Played a bit fast there, I think. This is so funny that Soul of Windgrace also returns lands from the opposing graveyard. It's a factor. Comes up for sure. Yeah, you wanna just throw that out there? I guess you wanna block the 2/2. Sure. Meathook Massacre is a bit of an issue, I guess. And they have multiple braids, so they're quite good against Reckoner Bankbuster. I feel like I want like Wrenn and Seven then. Or Duress. Maybe I just want Duress. Neck. Going a little bit. My curve is going a little low here. I mean high, sorry. Maybe I'm getting a bit too clunky, I don't know. Like now the braids look pretty bad from their side. Like now they don't have any good targets again. Because I boarded out the Banky boys. And I'm on a draw. Like in game 1 we had a Bankbuster, but we never even activated it. So I don't think I'll need it. To like be able to grind my opponent out. Yeah. I know it's a slow start, but it's fine. I have land spells, it's cool. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. Ah. Nice, that's a nice from me. double Fable. It's just unreal how incredibly good Fable is in these matchups, and on the play, it's so brutal. It's not fun. Like you just feel so far behind when you're on the draw against the Fable. It's so snowbally. Just really annoying. I'm kind of... It would be nice if they ban it. I think it would be quite nice. And this is just like the most brutal start ever on the play. 2-drop, 3-drop, and now air tie up. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. That worked. Okay. One's playing a little too reactive, maybe. Like, I'm getting back into this game. Slowly. Like, now I'm in better board position. Like, you're gonna airtie my Kiki, I guess? Okay. Okay. Like... If I play any of these, it's just gonna get countered by airtie. Which... How bad would that be? What if I don't do anything? They'd probably just play airtie, try to kill my 2-2. It's probably not a good idea, I should do something. I'm gonna go down to 2. Maybe I should go down to 2. Just risky. We know they have at least 3 spells in hand. 7 mana. Like, I hope I can like snack a Zulkana here, that'd be nice. With the Riveteers Charm. Then maybe get back into this. Certainly combinations of cards I lose to. Like, if they just pass the turn here, that does feel kind of comfortable to me. Should I go with the Cruelty? I really wonder what they have. Guess Meathook Massacre? Meathook Massacre. If I play Fable, how bad would Meathook be? Kinda bad. Maybe I'll just play the Cruelty. I have 3 mana up. Let's go. Yeah. Negate was something, yeah, negate the Stained with Stroke. Ah, that's tough, that's tough for sure. No, if they ever make disappear. Yeah, I mean, there's certain combinations of cards I just can't beat. Airtie, okay. I mean, that's not that bad. I get to draw a card here. And they lose their Airtie. That's really not that bad. Two cards left. I think I just have Meathook in hand. Okay. I mean, if Meathook is their last, is what they have. I'm good, I think, with what I got. We have the Zulkana checked. Okay. You have 1 card left. They could have Disdainful Stroke, I guess, as their last card. I don't think they have Make Disappear, because the Fable resolved really quickly. They just drew this land. They missed land drops and played these 2 on consecutive turns. So they have one more spell. I would guess it's like a second Meathook. Could be a Disdainful Stroke, but yeah, I mean, let's go. Oh wow, what is it? Is it a Make Disappear? No. So now I can make a Rhino and a 4/4, yeah, and gain 5, I think. Yes. Strong. Very strong. It's a bit awkward that I can only play one spell per turn right now. Should I just play the Soul? They counter it, probably. But then at least I get to draw a card, and I maybe draw into an untapped land. Or I just pass the turn. And then I play Airtie, kill my Reflection. This plays around Sulfurous. I don't have lethal anyhow. Cruelty of Gix gets me nothing back that's like better in my hand, so I'll just play Windgrace, I guess. Right, like Cemetery Desecrator, yeah. Sure. What a match, wow. Very long as well. Very cool. Sulfurous has really convinced me. That card seems kind of strong, I must say. Blitz. Ooh, okay. They really had a fast start. I had to double jump with the Orochi. Wow, this game. That was a tight game. I don't know. I think I played it well. Like the turns to get back into it after they had such a strong start. The way I sequenced my spells. I don't know if they could have played Airtie a little faster at some point. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okie dokie. Mono black. Do I want to play Teachings or this Harvester? Teachings is just a better setup for the soul. But Harvester has much better board impact immediately. Oh, they're missing land drops. Oof. It's just, that's, yeah, opponent concedes. I mean, it's just, yeah, you can't miss a beat. Maybe cut Squee. They have a lot of exiling. Like, they have Graveyard Trespasser, definitely. It's like, I have the luxury that all my cards are good. Wrenn and Seven's pretty good too. Like, my late game's already so strong that I don't need more big stuff. Even though it's a grindy mid-range fest. And they have like Invoke Despairs and stuff like that. Sorens, Shieldreds. That's a bit too much lands, but I do have a Fable. Maybe I should have kept both Cruelties. Cruelty is such a bomb. And then like been a Meathook. Like now Meathook doesn't look so good. But a second Cruelty would be nice. Always drawing the Squee. To attack with this Trespasser. Ooh. Yeah, like I don't know. If I attack with Trespasser, they're just gonna not take. They're just gonna take it. And I'd rather have it on defense, so they can't hit me with the Shieldred. Yeah, I feel like you gotta have a good mix of like removal for these like annoying threats. Everybody's playing Shieldred, and that card on the battlefield is so good that you just need spot removal. I mean, here I could just slam in there with everybody and see how they block. Maybe my Meathook's gonna be good. Hmm. This was fine, I guess. Luckily no Invoke Despair, that would have been tough. Oops, they say? Ah, they should have attacked first. Right. They messed up. Guess like Riveteers Charm to kill that Mildred? Cruelty. Get back Soul immediately. Put a land into play. Workshop Warchief might just be the play here. This is interesting. Maybe I just really want to have the soul. Get my land. Get the Titan ready. It's tough. I'll take the charm and play this. Oof. Danger. I don't know. Like, maybe I should have just gotten Infernal Grasp. Then I could have returned Squee, attack everything on Sauron, just... I guess I have a cut down. But, yeah. This wasn't so good, was it? So now they can just sack the Sauron. I didn't consider that fact. Quite an annoying fact. Boah. Yeah, life would have been much easier. I would have just gotten Infernal Grasp, killed the Shieldred. It's like, I don't care about the Sorin, I care about the Shieldred. Damn. I misplayed this game. Pretty badly. It's like unreal how good this Shieldred is. Play Meathook myself. Yeah, I think I have to. That Meathook would have just been an Infernal Grasp. This game would have been so easy, probably. I had this Meathook in my opening hand, remember? Okay. Just losing at Shieldred is just like... It's kind of lame. Squee is maybe just a bit low impact. Yeah, I'm like not super confident yet in like how to sideboard with this deck. It's tough. It's tough. There's certainly still moving pieces. Like you could play more removal in the main deck, for example. Could do all sorts of things. Like that's really what I feel like I lose the most to, is just something like a Shieldred or Zul'Karnar. Running away with the game. get some love. Maybe this guy, then attack. Then block here. They Trespasser, exile it. Okay. So it was a creature. You. You wanna trade? Do I get a Cemetery Desecrator here? Probably. Kill this. Oh, I just get a Titan. Not that I drew a land, just play Titan. Nah. They have Soul Transfer. But that's fine. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool. These games, so long, so grindy. Hui. It's nice that Teachings of the Kirin and Fable, they're both enchantments, so you can protect your Cruelty of Gix from the Invoke Despair by sacking those. It's neat. Yeah, and Meathook Massacre is not as good in my deck. Because I just have so many small creatures on the ground. I don't want to sweep them away. It's good against this deck. Somewhat good. Oh. Nah, I don't think I keep this. It's not enough going on here. Hmm. Ah, Fable. Like every hand with Fable is just like 10 times better than the rest. Ah. Blue-black control? No. Esper. I take my medicine. Hmm.
May your blade strike.
Hmm. Getting this on the board doesn't really do anything here. Because, yeah. I don't have anything to exile. Alright. All the sagas. Next turn another saga comes down.
Keep watch for intruders.
You were supposed to put a counter there, actually. Mm. How is this? So if I just play Harvester Bankbuster. Kind of just want to get the Desecrator onto the battlefield. Yeah. Do regret not putting a counter on the Goblin. Would have been nice. Okay. Pretty happy about that. exile this. I guess I'll just kill the Trespasser off.
Remember your training.
Okay. Both. Whew. Games. Yep.
I guess that's it then.
Mm-hmm. Shoo, 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 shoo. These games, so crazy, so tight. Gotta like maneuver everything so it like works out. Mm. I need some life gain. I guess. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, Meathook Massacre would be very annoying here. Whew, tough. I don't think I can beat a Meathook, I guess. I'll just won't play around it. Okay. Woo. Glad I have this Tear Asunder. Just making some math here. So 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Okay. Just want to maximize my damage output. While also playing around Meathook Massacre. So this way, they draw Meathook off the top. They can't kill the Kiki at least. Still gain a bazillion life, so it's not looking good for me, but... Okay. Alright, if that's the play, I think I got him. I wonder what the hand is. Okay, I just drew a land. Right. Oops, no, not yet, not yet. Okay. So block here, take 4, 6, 10. Woo! TSK. Jesus. Esper. Relax. Trespasser. Wandering Emperor. Raffine. Tenacious Underdogs. Give me some Flame Blast Bolts. Ay. It's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, the early game was a bit of an issue with this deck. I mean, we were on a draw, they played 2-drop, 2-drop, and I didn't have a 2-drop, right? Like, if I have a Teachings on turn 2, game would have been more, like, relaxed. But I didn't. So I mean, I have Infernal Grasp, I have 4 Teaching, 2 Harvested, 7 2-drops. You could convince me to cut a Tear Asunder for like another Infernal Grasp. I think that's reasonable. I just want to use my mana the most efficiently. Like the Flame Blast Bolt I can cast later on. No, you get a counter. 2 cards left. Wandering Emperor, huh? Wandering Emperor. Yeah. Tear Asunder would be nice. Exiling that wedding festivity.
Kamigawa. I will protect my people.
You just kill the Emperor here.
To me.
Makes another 3/3 likely. Well, I could look at the top 3. Tough. I think I'm gonna look at the top 3.
I have got new moves to teach you.
I want to find Tear Asunder. Those are not so good.
The system can't fix everything. We can. Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Opponent's pretty good at this game. Esper. I haven't really drawn Soul of Windgrace much. This card is really good in these mid-range fights. So, yeah, I'm happy to have it finally. Getting ahead on mana is so big. Maybe discarding the land was a bit too much. Maybe, yeah. Maybe it was a bit too much. Looks like a counterspell to me. Guess it wasn't. Just didn't have anything. So I could have slammed my cruelty. But I mean, that would have been a bit risky if they have a counterspell. Should have attacked first. Huh. Soul and cruelty, both very appealing. Very appealing. I should probably get the soul down. I don't know, maybe cruelty is so good here. Take the Wandering Emperor. Alright, fine. Yup. Would be nice to have like a burn down the house sometimes. To fetch here. That could be a nice one-off. Oof. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Hmm. At least I got a creature in the end. Mm-hmm. 6 life. So I Tear Asunder the Paragon. Whew. Gonna pass, I guess. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Whew. So just attack. Okie dokie. Pump this, I guess. Play Soul. So I have a Swamp and a Riveteers Overlook, and I have 3 basics in play. So we can get 1 more basic. And I'll pass. Routine life. 10. We can gain 3 here with the Soul. Raffine doesn't just... I don't know, Raffine just doesn't look that good anymore. So that's like a reason to not play Esper. About Luminac Aspirant. You don't have that oomph anymore. The discard of Wandering Emperor. What? It's your last card. 7 life. Okay. I think they're dead. Yeah, they're dead.
I've learned much during my travels.
Can exile the soul, that's fine.
Sure.
We got him. Go to 9. I can Meathook my own. Actually, never mind. They're not dead, are they? 4, 7, 9. It's exactly 4, 7, 9. Okay, it's exactly lethal, right? Yeah. Okay. Four, 7, 9. Okay, cool. Perfect. These games, all of these games, a bit too tight for my taste, honestly. Like, I don't know. Why? How? Removal, spot removal, I don't know. It's just spot removal. Infernal Grasp. Infernal Grasp. I want to have Infernal Grasp every game. Or Riveteers Charm. More of that, maybe. That could, like, help. Whew, I gotta take... I don't know, maybe Squee isn't necessary, honestly. Like, maybe just have another Riveteers Charm. That card's just always flexible, and you can always use it. Something like that. Sure, it's neat to have an escape thing, but in a deck like this, where you have such good late game already, you don't need it. And then Tear Asunder, maybe like play another Grasp, play 3 Tear Asunder. It was a bit clunky today. Didn't exile many Fables. Yeah. I think this could be a more resilient version of the deck. Alright guys, Giant Reanimator. One of the top decks, if not the best mid-range deck. We beat all our opponents today, but yeah, those were difficult games, not gonna lie. Not super easy. Well, in any case, hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a subscription and leave a like if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.